Previously on This Land Is My Land. The darkness known as Adam James McGee has been purged from Kana's land, but he was not the only one plaguing the place his ancestors once called home. A new threat now spreads its wings across his people, Leitz. And Kana knows exactly where to find him. Can he fulfill the promises he made his people? Will Kana succeed where others have failed? Stay tuned.
Incoming customer detected.
Keep your eyes open, boys.
We need to have a serious talk!
Hello, my fellow resistors. Welcome once again to This Land Is My Land. This is Blind Gamer Plays. My name is Ira, and I hope that you're having a very good day. So we are back in the world of Kana, and the last time that we were here, we had a little bit of a difficult time getting through some of the things that we needed to get through. But we made it, and in the process of eliminating our previous target, we discovered the location of our next target, Leitz. And he is at Thompson Farm. We didn't know where Thompson Farm was. If you remember correctly, we were working up in this zone here. And then we had to come down here to get this outpost unlocked. And lo and behold, right there is Thompson Farm. So we are going to make sure to get rid of Leitz as of today, because he needs to be removed from our land. In the meantime, however, we do have a neutral camp that's right here. And if you look at the map, you will see that right now we are in a zone where we do not have any backup. We have some outposts that are nearby, but we do not have any other camps that are anywhere within range of this location. So I do think before we go and hit the farm, we're going to go ahead and take over this neutral camp if they will join us. And I suspect they probably will. We do have a good reputation. We do have a good name to us. So I don't think it's going to be a problem for them to join us, but they might not. But it will be nice to have an extra spot that is a little bit closer to where we're going to be working, at least for right now. And then we'll come over here to Thompson Farm and see what is going on there and see if we can handle taking care of Leitz. We do have about 120 stun arrows, which should get us through just fine for right now. We have plenty of other arrows. We're not using them very much because we're trying to do a clean reputation with this particular playthrough of the game. We do have a couple of bear's greases, and I will go over here to Liana and check out her saddle and make sure of what we have in stock. So yeah, we have a few things, and actually we can get rid of those guns from her as well, because yeah, we don't need to carry that around. But they were there because I had gone overweight at one point in time, and I just forgot to move them over to a storage at one of the other camps. And we also have our, of course, lucky rabbit's leg, because we need some good luck dealing with all of these people and getting them off of our territory. So let us go ahead and head over to that other camp and see if they will join in with us before we do anything else. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so on our way over to that neutral camp, we have actually discovered another camp that is right in between where we need to be. So it is the, of all things, the Podunk forest camp. So yeah, there's also some bears and that kind of thing that are around here, but yeah, we're going to need to take care of this camp right here before we head over to our potential new settlement. So let's check out what Podunk has to offer us. Okay, so we have made it to the outskirts of the camp, and as you can see, it is not the best placement. Not optimal. Not at all optimal. But we might be able to spot some people from up here if we put the spyglass on and make use of it. We might be able to get these guys marked pretty well from this elevated territory. There's one. Trying to catch another one there. There he is. Got a few of them down there, actually. Yeah, this is marking them quite well. Don't have to do the detect enemies part of things since we're up here way on the hill. Got quite an advantage over them here with this. Alright. I don't know how many more there might be, but that's a lot of them marked. We've got quite a few of them now. And as you can see, because we are up in this elevated position, they're kind of sensing that somebody's up here. So we need to kind of make our way down into their zone a little bit more. And this is going to be a little bit difficult because we don't want to take fall damage, especially not with us just going in to do the attack here. But there we go. Okay, so let's move forward. We might be able to get over to these other bushes without getting spotted. Yeah, it looks like we're going to do okay with that. Okay, there we go. So we're in a pretty good position here. And let's go ahead and load up our Lure the Enemy skill and see if we can get any of them to perhaps come to us. Trying to kind of get a little gauge on what we need to do here. Oh, there's one right there that we hadn't gotten marked. And another one actually, right? Mayhap. Nope, don't want to call the horse. We're going to do the spyglass again. No, I guess I did have him marked. It's just, it's kind of hard for me to see the redness against the backdrop of things sometimes. But we did have him marked. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what we can do to get one of them lured away and get this all started. There we go. Oh, good. We got his attention. Come on, guy. Let's have you get a little bit closer, and we'll see if we can grab him and get him taken care of. He's not quite close enough. I don't want to necessarily go out into the open too far here. There we go. We can make it there. Yes.
Put that thing away. Please, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Stop. I'll tell you where the treasure is. I don't know anything. Please.
Oh, he doesn't know anything. I doubt that. But you've given me enough to work with. Yes, indeed. All right, so we'll drag him over into the bush here. And, nope, we don't want to go out of sneak mode. I hit the wrong button there. Wrong button at the wrong time. Okay, we'll go ahead and loot him up, and we will intimidate him. And thankfully, we do have the faster intimidation now, so it's taking a lot less time to get that taken care of. If you remember right, in the first parts of the playthrough that we did, it took about 10 seconds to do that intimidation, and now we're down to maybe about 4 seconds or so. That's pretty good. All right, so that's one of them eliminated. Let's go ahead and maneuver a little bit closer and see what else we can mess with, right? And I might just, because of there being a lot of them here, and we don't necessarily need the information that they might give, I might just go ahead and start firing some arrows at them. And I'll make sure to use the stun arrows. That way we can do the intimidation on them. I'm going to go ahead and grab that hickory just because I don't want to accidentally hit F on it when I'm trying to grab somebody. So, all right. Try to make sure where we're at here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what we can do to get these guys down, shall we? Okay, I got one coming up over to the side here.
Enemy sighted.
I didn't get him in the head.
Hey, I've spotted an enemy.
They're kind of firing blind.
Enemy! They're here. I need to reload. There's an enemy. I gotta get out of here.
Okay. Taking a little bit of heat, but not too bad.
I need to reload. Everyone get ready. Hey, I've spotted an enemy. Cover.
There we go. See, there were a couple of them that weren't marked. There we go. I think that was like 3 of them that weren't marked.
Do you see anything? I need to reload. I spotted him, but I can't tell.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy. Oh, I don't want to loot him. I'm going to go ahead and intimidate him here real quick.
Do you see anything?
since they're around the corner.
I thought I got
Should
a
be enough
glimpse
time. I
of
can
it.
maybe fire at the fire there. Yep.
I need to reload.
There we go. Knocked him out. Okay, kind of come over here for a moment. Let ourselves recover a little bit. I'm going to use that bear's grease that I had on me. And that will allow us to get a little bit of health back. Okay. So there's 2 more laying on the ground, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get them before I get fired upon or what. Oh, there we go.
Enemy spotted.
Yes, enemy spotted. There you go. Have some of that.
See someone.
You see someone? No, you don't. You don't see anybody. I'm invisible, dude. Yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm the ghost of your nightmares. Your worst nightmares. I'm a crazy man. Okay, let's go ahead and loot this guy. He's coming around the corner there. He's not spotting us, though. We're kind of hidden from him a little bit. Yep. If I could hit, that'd be nice. There we go. There we go. And I think there's another one laying on the ground over there somewhere, and I'm not sure where he's at.
Guys, they're here.
Yep. Kind of stunned him there a little bit. That's good. There we go. Okay. I think I've got them all knocked out now. Get him intimidated here real quick. There's another one that's right there that needs done. Loot him. And there we go. Okay. So there's another one somewhere. I don't know where he went. Unfortunately, that's the one thing with me having the vision issues I do. Sometimes I lose track of where they're laying. Yeah, there he is. Okay. There we go. So there is one more, I believe. One more. Somewhere. He is somewhere. So I'll tell you what, since I've lost track of where he's at, I'm going to go ahead and come over here to this little bit of a grassy area. And I know we're not super hidden here, but I'm going to go ahead and smoke some herb here. And that will let time pass. And the person who I did knock out should wake up. Yeah, there we go. So now he's awake. I thought that's about where he was, but I wasn't sure. And he was kind of blending with the ground a little bit too much. So I might be able to actually get him captured here. Because he's kind of being a freak. There we go. Yes, indeed.
No, wait, I'll talk. Please don't kill me. I'll tell you where this
You will talk.
Hey, please, don't hurt.
And there we go. Okay, so some more bear's greases. I can always use those. They're nice. It's one of the most effective healing things that you can do that's easy to get a hold of. Okay. And yeah, I think there's still one more somewhere. Because it didn't pop up with the completion. Or did it? Yeah, it's not quite complete yet. So he's somewhere. I'll go ahead and do the herb thing again. Let the passage of time go. Aha, there he is. He's smoking a cigarette. And there we go.
Hey, please, stop. Don't kill me. Please, I'll tell you whatever you want.
Yes, you will.
Hey, no, please. I'll tell you where the stuff is.
Yes, you will.
I've already told you everything.
I don't think that's everything, but you can get off our land too. There we go. And the Podunk Forest Camp is now gone. This place is ours. And it will soon be burned to the ground. Yes, indeed. So I will go ahead and get this place looted up. And once I am done, we can move on from here. Okay, so not the most valuable of loot, but not too bad. I got some bear's claws and bear pelts and that kind of thing out of it, and a lot of sinew and meat. So for those of you guys that haven't watched one of my episodes before, if you notice, normally I go ahead and burn down the settlements once I've taken them over. But if you notice, it says that there's an enemy too close right there above where the amount of ammo that I have is. It says that there's an enemy too close, and that's because this guy right here, even though we intimidated him, he has not yet run away. Like, for whatever reason, he's gotten himself a little stuck in a loop right here. So it won't let you burn down the settlement, even though technically he is not quote-unquote here. He is still here. So there's a little bit of a trick that you need to do if you do want to get rid of the settlements and that kind of thing, to be able to get it to work. So, and actually I forgot to loot this little tent right here. So I'm going to do that here real quick before I go ahead and burn the place down to the ground. Yeah, we'll take that wolf claw too. And oh, there was some meat there I missed. There we go. Okay, so what you can do to get this to resolve is hop on your horse, or if you're running, that's fine too. But either way, you need to move a little bit of a distance away from the camp. And it doesn't have to be too far. Like right about in here actually would be pretty good. And then you just go back to the camp that you had just left. So if we head back there again, this will give the computer a chance to basically recalculate where the enemies are, and it will then realize, oh wait, there isn't actually anybody here, and it will allow you then, as you can see, I can now burn the settlement to the ground because that guy is no longer a part of the world, you see. So sometimes that happens where they will get caught in a loop like that, and you have to basically do that little bit of a workaround in order to get them to disappear. So yeah, let me go ahead and make my way to that neutral camp, and we'll see what happens from there. Okay, so we are here at the camp, and as you can see, we are now basically in the plains biome of the map. Once we kind of were on the skirt of it there at the Podunk camp, but basically once you get to the plains, your gameplay has to change just a little bit because there's not as many places to hide when you are trying to do the intimidation route of being able to take over the camps. But we'll take that as it comes later. So we need to find the leader of this camp, wherever he may be. And is that him there? Yep, that's him right there. Okay, so let's talk to him. And Kana, yes, would you like to join our camp or our resistance? And we feel a great spirit coming from you. We will join your fight. That is great. Okay, so now we have another camp, and you can see now the map has opened up to us a little bit more, and we have quite a bit of settler activity over here. We even have a jail location. Fort Dugmont. We have Yapborn. We have Stevens Farm. So, yeah, quite a bit of activity. We even have a trading post right here. So if we want to make use of the trader, we can do that. I don't really have a need for them myself right now, but it's good to have them there in case we do need them eventually. However, that being said, we do now have Hanoira as our join. Very good. So let's go ahead and put items into the camp. We're going to dump all of the goodies that we had looted into here, and that will be good. All right, and as we have done with the other camps, we need to go ahead and upgrade this camp as well. I do have enough goodies at the other camps stored to make sure that we can get this set to the maximum level. And it would be good to do that because we do have all of these camps that are very, very close by. All of these enemies are super close to this camp's location. We got to make sure that we get them a little bit buffed up so that they have some protection in place. So let me go ahead and do that. I'll get this set up and be right back with you. Okay, we have the camp fully upgraded, and as you can see, it's not cheap to do it, but this camp can now hold up to 30 warriors. We don't have enough right now to be able to cover all of that, of course, but it can hold up to 30 warriors, and because we have the camp upgraded, our warriors' average level is now higher than it would be if this was a base camp. So yeah, not bad. And as you can see, the camp has significantly changed from when we first got here. So let's go ahead and save the game just to make sure everything that we've done so far is okay. And I know that we were thinking about going on ahead and doing Thompson Farm and taking care of Leon Leitz, but I do think before we do that, we need to take care of some of these other encampments that are so close by where our warriors are going to be right here. Mainly because if I try to do the order sets here and have them get to work doing things, they are not going to survive it because they will try to go out and they will encounter these other camps and they will not be able to get through it. So for their safety, for their protection, we need to make sure that we are getting them cleared out so that they have room to work. And yeah, there's another camp down here as well. Besnard Farm. So we have actually 3 farms that are quite close by. That's not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and do Yepborn, I think. This is going to be a difficult one because Yepborn is a town. That is a town. And you know what? I might actually have an objective for it. Let me see. Yes, we actually have a mission, an objective to prevent their expansion. So we can kill and intimidate everyone at Yepborn Wood, which is this right here. We have not taken care of that first. So, no, we don't want to do the fast travel. I accidentally clicked there. So, interesting. Okay. How far away is that? See, and there's another farm right there, right? That's Thompson Farm. Okay. So, that's actually a bit of a distance away from where we're at right now, but we could do a fast travel, perhaps to this camp right here. And go take care of these wood gatherers. Why don't we do that? Just before we hit the town, let's go ahead and do that. So I will travel to this camp. It's going to be a 27-hour travel. So the important thing about the fast travel mechanic in this game is that a lot of time does pass while you do the fast traveling. And while the time passes, not only your warriors are out doing things, but the enemies are as well. So if it's a long travel time, you might actually notice that the enemy gets a bit of a foothold in places that it didn't have previously. So right now they're at 14.6% on their expansion. We're at 13.4. So 14.6. Let's see if we do the fast travel, if we go ahead and hit that, if that changes. And hopefully not. Hopefully not too many things will change, but it's possible. Things do happen sometimes pretty rapidly in this game. Okay, good. It did not, but we're in a better position now to go ahead and get over to that location and get them taken care of. I did notice too that I have another objective that popped up called Paint the War. And this basically is a little tutorial to go through the war paints. So we can go ahead and activate this just to get the skill points out of it because, you know, it's 500 skill points. Why not? So how you do this one, and this one's a little bit confusing because when I first started playing the game, I could not figure out how to get this thing to trigger correctly. So what you got to do, if you already have a war paint on, you actually have to go through your war paints and take them off first, and then exit the menu. Then go back into the menu, go to your war paints, and then put your war paints that you had, or the ones that you want to use, back on again. This one here. So there we go. That should complete it now. And yeah, as you can see, now we don't have that one active. So it's a nice little quick tutorial thing, but just, you know, it's a little confusing to get it to work right. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure we had the correct war paint on there. So we do. And how many arrows do we have? We've got 90 stun arrows, 94. That's going to be plenty. We can make use of that. So let's go ahead and hop on Liana again. And we will go ahead and take ourselves over to that expansion area, and let's get this taken care of. I want to do this before we actually hit the town, because if we do hit the town and we destroy the town, or we liberate it, you know, that kind of thing, then this little objective will disappear, and I wouldn't mind getting the extra little bit of skill points out of it, quite frankly. So why not? It's there, and it's not going to be too difficult for us to do, I think. So yeah, here they are right here. We'll go ahead and get a little bit closer, and we'll hop off our horse once we're a little bit closer. And there we go. And yeah, let's see if we can find a good place to go that's going to let us get the detection range that we need when we do the detect enemies. Because I want to do the detect enemies this time to see if, because we're, you know, this one's a little bit of a weird positioned place. So let's see if this detect will work. Okay, that's probably enough time. Did it catch anybody? It caught a few. It caught the boss. I'm not sure how many others are around, though. I see it's saying that there's one over in that direction there. It might be inside the house, maybe. Oh, no, there he is. I see him. Okay. Need to up that detection range a little bit further, I think. The funny thing is, we have cleared this camp out before. If you remember correctly, we have cleared this camp out before. Or at least one that was very similar to it. I think they just kind of rebuilt the place in the same spot, basically. Okay, so it's showing us right there the person that we actually need to kill or intimidate. That might be all of them. I'm not seeing anybody else. All right, well, let's go ahead and get ourselves set on something different. Put ourselves on the stone throw. And let's see if we can get this guy to come a little closer.
Is that?
Yes, we got his attention. Come on over here, dude. Nope, he doesn't want to come. Okay, what direction is he facing? Because maybe I can get over there before the other guys are able to spot us. I'd like to get him interrogated, since he's a bit of a special guy. There we go.
Just don't kill me.
Yeah.
I'll help you. Stop. I can be useful. Please. I told you.
Okay, well, he didn't really know anything, so we'll go ahead and grab him.
Something's not right here.
Yep, something's not right here indeed. All right, we'll come over this way. I'll dump him off over here in the little corner area, and we can get him taken care of real quick. And, yeah, we got somebody that's coming in. Okay, let's mess with these guys a little bit. I think that's the boss, isn't it? There we go.
Where it is. Please, I already told you.
There we go. And I don't think it was the boss, was it? Yeah, it was, actually. Okay. Oh, good. He's got a decent-sized weapon on there. Or a decent quality. That's the word I was looking for, quality. All right, there we go. So we've got a few of them left. Let's go ahead and get this place cleared out. We should be able to just stun arrow them from here. Any of them that are left. Get them taken care of as best as we can. The boss guy is the main one that I wanted to make sure I intimidated. There we go. Oh, that was the horse. Sorry, horse. Got him right in the butt. Hey, what's up with that horse? You guys having fun up there? Yeah? Are you guys having a good time over there? Yeah. You guys are special. Alright, well, let's get this guy looted up and everything. He's useless. He didn't have anything at all. I've significantly slowed down the expansion of Yepborn. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, that'll work. Let me loot this place up, and let's move on from here. Oh, hey, there's supplies here. Okay, so supplies are important. They are pretty valuable with making sure that your camps are going to be well stocked and your people can eat. However, they are very heavy. As you can see, this is 20 pounds for 15 of them. So we'll probably be able to take a couple. Like a couple of stacks of them, but not... We're probably not going to be able to carry all of the supplies that are here. Anyways, let's get this looted up. Oh, I see why they're there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he got stuck right here in the wagon. His wagon got completely stuck. That's what it is. Well, can we move that? Because we're not too far away from a camp. If we can, we can use this to. Yeah, no, it's not going to. Okay, so these guys are very, very stuck. I'm sorry, horsies. You're going to be stuck there in that rock basically forever. These silly settlers, they can't drive a horse for anything, man, I tell you. So, because of the nature of the camp, because of the type that it is, like the expansion kind of camp, there's likely no loot here. And I didn't think about that. But very, very rarely you'll find any loot in these places. And it will probably be a thing where I will not actually even be able to burn down this settlement because it's not technically a place. Yeah, see, it's coming up with an error basically when you try to do it. So this place will just disappear over time. The buildings and everything will disappear pretty rapidly. It's kind of unfortunate that we couldn't get that wagon to one of our camps. It would be helpful, but no such luck. Liana, where are you? Oh, you're magically appeared right behind me. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to one of the outposts and we can fast travel from here. I may as well go ahead and use this one here. It's pretty close. Sometimes they're a little hard to spot for me. They get blended in really, really well. Okay, we'll go ahead and save the game up here. So it was a good thing that we did go ahead and destroy that encampment because we did not want them to make inroads into our zone here. And unfortunately, because of the fact that this place is a spawn point for wood, likely we're going to have others come back there again. So we might have to keep basically destroying the place over and over and over again. It kind of sucks, but it's just the way it is. So let me go ahead and put the items that I've got into the camp here. We'll drop off the goodies, especially those supplies. They're very heavy. And we can move on from here. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel back to the camp here. And we can go take care of things from there. Okay, so let me go ahead and save the game again. And with this game, it's kind of like you have to have the mindset of the old style of gaming, where it's a save and save often kind of a thing. The game is in early access. I think in the entire time that I've played this game, I've had it crash all of once, maybe twice. But it's still, I think, kind of important to make sure that you do save anytime that you kind of do anything extreme in the game. So it's just a habit that I got into. So we're going to head to Yapborn and see what we can do from here. Hopefully we've got enough of everything to make sure that we can get through it. But since this is a town, there's going to be a lot more people here. And it's going to be a lot more dangerous. It looks like maybe it hasn't been built up completely yet. Okay, that might be a really good thing for us. Let me do the detect enemies. I see that there's a couple of them that are right nearby. I want to try to make sure I get as many marked as I can before we start doing our foray into their territory here. Is that still expanding? It's kind of hard to tell in the daytime where the circle for the detect is going. Okay, so we got a couple of them, I think. If I head this direction, we might be able to get a few more. Oh, hey, there's a wolf that's attacking the place. Okay. That's helpful. That's helpful. Okay. Oh, we got spotted by one of them. So they're opening up on us a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do the detect here real quick, as this guy's going to run up to me. Unfortunately, with that wolf, they got really triggered as far as being watchful goes. So that happens. That happens. I think they lost track of me now. Hello, guy. Hello, guy. Can I come around that corner and grab him, maybe? Oh, he's going to come to us. Okay, well, he spotted us. He's in there. Okay. That's fine.
Here they are!
And I'm going to go ahead and grab him, and I'm going to move. Going to get a little bit of a distance away, just so we don't get one shot, because we're very low on health right now. He got a good couple of shots off on us. Oh, he had some sausages. That works. Okay, let's intimidate him. They're still firing at that wolf over there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use one of these bear greases. Nope, I didn't want to drop it. I wanted to use it. There we go. I'll have to pick that up then. Okay. So there we go. And that'll give us a chance to heal up a little bit. How many skill points do I have right now? 9,700. I'm kind of wondering if it would be worthwhile doing the heal wounds. I think I'll go ahead and take a skill point in it. And maybe 2. There we go. Spend a little bit, but that's okay. And we can do that heal wounds, and that will be helpful if we need it. So right now we're above that 30% threshold, so. But it'll be good. Alright. As you can see, there are definitely a lot of people here. A lot of people here. And I think because they are so active, we're just going to have to go in and kind of open up on them a little bit. Oh, missed him. There we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of them over there.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, we got to be very careful here.
Guys, they're here.
Oh, he got a good shot on us. There we go.
Take cover.
Reloading.
Oh, missed. There we go. Stunned him a little bit. That's good. Sounds like they have Gatling guns almost. I'm used to playing Fallout, and it sounds like a Gatling gun.
Right, there's an enemy.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Me too. Yeah, we're getting hit pretty hard. Kind of move it over here.
Everyone get ready. They're here.
Let them come to us a little bit.
Hey, the enemy's here. You see anything?
Okay, I had a chance to use the heal wounds there, so.
Spotted him, but I can't say where.
I see someone.
I gotta get
So we're
out of
hitting
here.
him, and I think we are getting him in the head, but I think because of the distance here,
Hey, I know you're
we're
there.
not actually knocking
Come
him
out.
out.
Hey, over there. Enemy.
I gotta get down.
There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can go intimidate a couple of these guys. Just to get them out of our territory here. Okay. I hear one of them moving. Maybe he's around the corner there. Or around the wall. No, there he is. He's coming closer. Okay, good. You're going the other way. We can take care of this one then. Some very valuable items on these guys. That's helpful. Okay.
The enemy.
There we go.
I'll tell you anything. Just please don't kill me. Hey, no, I'll talk. No.
Aha.
I'll tell you we're restoring everything.
Don't kill me. I can be useful. Have you heard that that Fellage needs wood and will send folks to gather it? If you haven't, please give me credit for telling you this. I definitely deserve to live. Wood? Is that why they're killing my people? I will show Fellage my vengeance. Yes, indeed. Okay.
I told you all
So
I
we
know.
will knock him out. We will go ahead and loot him. We will intimidate him, and that's very useful information. Now we can find another town, one of their places of, or one of their centers, basically. That's good. I know there was a couple of them over here I had knocked out, at least. Okay. And I think I'll go ahead and eat another bit of food just to make sure I've got the healing factor going. I keep accidentally dropping the food. I don't mean to do that. I'll just pick it back up again. If I can aim for it. There we go. Okay. So, I gotta see how many more I had knocked down. Yeah, there's one. I hadn't gotten him yet. And I think that's all. Oh, he was waking up just at the same time. That was good timing.
I'll tell you where they are. already told.
That was good timing. I like that. All right. So, goodbye. Elizabeth II. See you later, Elizabeth II. Okay, so I think that is all of the guys that we had knocked down. I know there's still more that are here in the town, but maybe that's all of them that we knocked down. Oh, nope. I think there's another one over here that had popped awake on us. Yeah, there he is. Maybe we can come and grab him as well. That'd be good. I like to make sure I can intimidate them.
They're here!
Or
They're
intimidate them,
here!
sorry.
Hey, no. I'll tell you where to get the stuff. Hey.
And there we go. Get him out of our way. Yeah, everybody's had like really nice weapons on them. I think there's only been a couple of them that have had low quality ones. So that works. All right. So it looks like there's at least a couple more. Let me go ahead and do the detect enemies thing again, since we got everybody kind of like walking around on us here now. See if we can catch any others in our detection. I'm not sure if that one that's moving there kind of like looks like maybe he's one that we had intimidated already. Perhaps. Well, we'll see. We'll see. He might just be running around because he's trying to find where all of his people have gone. That does look like what the case is. There we go. Yep, I know there's another one coming up behind me. The boss. The big boss. All right. Okay, so he had a lower level item on him. That's okay. You can keep that. We'll take the ammo. Okay, there we go. And now finally, we have the big guy. I don't know if we can get him intimidated or not. Or interrogated. But we'll try. He might have some useful information. The other guy already told us about Fell Edge, though, so... Ooh, are you going to sleep? Yes.
I can be useful. I'll tell you anything.
Stop. I'll tell you where it is.
Wait, I'll talk.
There we go. Now we know the location of
don't
Fell
know
Edge Wood
anything.
Gatherers. Goodbye, Olaf. Goodbye. He had some tobacco as well. Yapborn is complete, and 3 warriors have now joined our resistance. Nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let me get this place looted. Okay, I am well satisfied with how that came out. We got a decent amount of loot. It wasn't too bad at all. We used about 40 arrows to take those guys out, and I missed a significant amount, which isn't surprising. 2 issues were that the guys were basically the same hue, color shade as the walls were, and sometimes when they were walking there close to the walls, I just couldn't see them very well. And the other aspect of things is, well, you know, again, I'm blind, so sometimes I just miss. I want you to notice, though, since we took out this town, okay, the impact to the settlers' territory is significant. We got them knocked down to 8.6% now. So just taking out that one town took almost 6% of their territory away. So taking out those towns is a very worthwhile endeavor to do. Just, you know, bear that in mind. It's not easy. They're not easy to do, but it's worthwhile taking the moment to do. So All right, well, let's go ahead and drop this stuff off at one of the camps. There we go. Okay, so let us take a look. Our next target should be this fort. And we should be able to handle it, I believe, without too much issue. I do need to get some more arrows, though. So let me go ahead and type in arrow. This camp has 120 arrows available. I'm going to go ahead and take 70 of those because I like to have about 120 of the stun arrows at any given time. Again, because I miss a lot. So, and then we're going to go ahead and save the game and we'll head over to that fort. All right, so we are here at the fort and we are here in the evening. So we might be okay to just kind of go in a little bit closer and do the detect.
Yeah, he went home early. Very early. He's dead. Well, I don't know, but if you ask me, I think it belongs in the bathtub.
It belongs in the bathtub indeed. All right, so we got a few of them tagged. Quite a few of them, actually. Oh, he's coming a little closer. We might be able to kind of sneak up behind him and grasp him. Oh, there's another one right there, though, too. Shoot, I did not see him there. Okay. Let's see. These two are pretty close together.
What's that?
That is nothing. Okay, good. We got them both and we did not get the attention of anybody else. So that's a good thing. A very good thing indeed. Let's get him intimidated and then we'll take care of this next one.
Something's not right here.
Something's not right here indeed. But we should be able to get him before this guy comes up on us. And can we get him too? We got him too. Nice.
No, wait, I'll talk.
Johnny boy.
I'll tell you where it is. I'll tell you where it is. Please,
Don't
just
kill me,
let-
please.
t-
I have
tonight,
important news for
please.
you. People of Tunmawan are willing to leave. Perhaps you are speaking the truth. Time will tell. Okay.
Promise, I don't know anything.
Liberating another settlement. Good.
Hey!
Good. Yes, I know. I know. You see me. I know you see me. I'm like right here.
Everyone
Oop.
get ready!
For whatever
They're
reason,
here!
it decided to try to loot him. There you go. Knock you down. Oh, nope. Didn't knock you down. Come on now. Take the shot.
The enemy!
There we go. That was terrible. That was terrible. Okay. But that's okay. We got him. We got him. We can get these guys intimidated, I think, real quick. And very much scoot and move.
Hey! There's
Yep.
an enemy!
I know. You see me.
The enemy's
I'm
here!
right here.
I repeat, the enemy!
I'm right here. Oop. It did knock him down. Okay, there we go. That did. That did. All right. We got everybody's attention this time around. All right. I'm just going to take all and hit the intimidate. Got another couple of them coming close. I mean, if they want to come to me, that's fine. A warrior has been
There's
released.
an enemy!
That's good. Okay, it looks like the two of them went into the house and upstairs, but they're kind of running around still too. Alright, they're kind of detecting me a little bit.
I
Let me
see
go into this
someone.
grass. You don't see someone. You don't see someone at all. Alright. So the one in the building there is detecting us because he's got a little bit of a high ground on us. So...
Hey! There's an enemy!
okay, well, we're going to have to do things a little bit different, I guess.
Everyone get ready!
I was going to try to sneak up on him, but there we go. We'll just take him out that way. Nothing wrong with that. It's just as quick. I just have fun kind of grabbing him and running. All right,
Everyone
so the
get
boss is
ready.
detecting
They're
us
here.
now. And, oh. Did we get him already? Oh, we got him. Ha. Nice. That was a good shot. I didn't even intend to do it. I wasn't aiming very well on that at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. All right, there we go. And we'll get this guy done. There we go. And this should be it. It is. Fort Dugmont is done. All right, so because this is a jail, there might be some of our people here. I just need to find out which building they are in. Maybe this one here. Let me go ahead and get my people freed. Did surprisingly well there. All right. So, again, as I've described before, when you're releasing prisoners, you have the choice of either releasing them or having them join your war party. Now, if you have them release, if you hold down the F key and you release them, they will have basically the option of either leaving, and they'll leave the territory, or they will join one of your camps. However, if you add them to the war party, they will become a part of your resistance no matter what. So right here, we just added to our war party 4 warriors. Okay? So I'm going to have them come outside here because they kind of automatically follow you when they join your war party. They automatically follow you. And then I'm going to hold down the 3 key. So that brings up the war party menu. And I'm going to send them to the nearest camp, which is Hanoira. So these 4 are now joining in with our resistance at Hanoira. And that's good because now we have 4 more warriors that we didn't have before. We've got 1 more fort missing that we didn't have before. And yeah, pretty well. So let me get this place looted and we'll go from here. Okay, so we found a really good amount of loot here again. And I'm going to go ahead and burn the settlement down. And I do believe this is going to be a good place for us to go ahead and stop the episode for now. However, we did make significant progress today. Can't deny it. We made a lot of progress. We not only got rid of a big town and made a massive impact on the settlers and their ability to spread their disease across our land. We also took out a fort. And between the two, we are now at 8.6% on the settlers' side and 13.6% on our side. That's good. So next time, we will go ahead and make sure that we take care of our new enemy, Leitz. We will make sure that he leaves our land. And we'll move on from there. We'll see what else we need to do to clear this plague from our people. But I think this was a good episode. I do think that a lot of nice progress was made. If you guys liked this video, make sure that you hit that like button. And if you did enjoy things, I hope that you subscribe to my channel. I come out with new things every day, and I'm always doing something different. And I try to be as entertaining and educational with it as I can. So hopefully you guys will do that. Join in with my little community. I do also want to apologize if there are any weird sound issues or anything like that. I did get a new set of sound equipment, and I'm still trying to basically make sure that everything is functional and working correctly. So pardon any oddities that you may hear. But in the meantime, keep safe out there. Have fun. Thank you so much as always for watching, and we'll talk to you again later. Stupid little rats everywhere. Hello, Rose.
I saw you taking a little detour out there to talk to that overseer of yours.
This land is his land, and none else are welcome.
Enemy sighted! Guys, they're here!
Okay. Oh, I don't know. Where'd you come from?